Hi, I'm Roger with Roger Reviews. We recently purchased a magnet. We had a lot of those little magnets you push outside and you have to pick up. It has little wheels on it, and the wheels would bend. We have a big yard, and it's about an acre, and we were dumping gravel and crushed-crete and different materials. We were trying to use less expensive aggregate because it was a big area. Each load's like over $500. After a few loads, we noticed there was a lot of metal, like rebar or pieces of smaller rebar inside the gravel, and we're constantly picking it up. We're afraid we're going to get flat tires, so I went on Amazon and I bought this bigger magnet. And what's nice about this bigger magnet, you can actually hang it on a forklift. And we have little skid steers with forklift attachments, so basically we just slide the forklift attachment through here, and you can let it dangle or kind of like let it slide, because if you put it through here, there's no give, so if you hit something, it might break. So that's why it's nice to go ahead and use the chains, and you can actually let that magnet drag through the gravel and bounce around a little bit, and it's not going to hurt anything. It might scratch it up, but it's also going to pick up more because it's in direct contact. And you'd be surprised how much we've picked up. I mean, we're talking not just a few nails or a few screws, we're talking piles and piles of metal. Rebar, nails, screw, you name it, washers, everything was in here. I'm sure, I wish I had pictures of it right now, but it was piles. I mean, it was big enough to where when you put it in a 5-gallon bucket, it was a strain to pick it up. So I highly recommend, if you're going to get something and you have a forklift or a forklift attachment, I highly recommend this. It's I think it's like 48, almost 5 feet long, and you'll pick up a lot of material, and it's short enough where you can still squeeze through tight places. This is about the size of our machine's 42 inches. This is like 48, so it's a perfect little setup for a small skid steer with a forklift attachment. Again, I don't know the name brand on it, but if you go to Amazon, there's only a few companies that make this, and just look for the 48-inch magnet. And what's nice too is when you pull up on this middle bar, you pick it up, take it over your dumpster, pull on this, and all the metal falls right directly in your dumpster. So basically, there's pretty much eliminates a lot of the hands-on type stuff. You hook it up, drag it, pick the bar up, dump the material. So again, this is with Roger with Roger Reviews. Highly recommend this attachment to pick up your unwanted metal in your yard. If you like this review, please give us crush the thumbs up button and subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you these reviews on equipment and other things. Thank you. Hi, this is Roger with Roger Reviews. This is one of my favorite pieces of equipment. We have a mini skid steer by Ditch Witch, and we never had a brush hog before. I wanted a smaller unit. We could get into backyards, get through gates, not tear the fence up. Just basically lift it over top of the gate, go in the backyard behind the back fence, bush hog areas that you can't really get a full-size bush hog to. And I ordered it through Quick Attach. I got it on sale. I think this unit here is normally over $3,000. I got it on sale about 3 Christmases ago for $2,500, and I couldn't be more impressed with it. I'm actually thinking about getting another one. This machine, we've cleared acres and acres and acres of saplings, underbrush. It's really good for going in and doing selective land clearing. You can go in. It's perfect for like maybe an acre and a half and under. You can do bigger areas. We have in the past, but I really like this one for acre and a half and less. One guy can come in, you can set him loose, and within a half a day he can have a whole half acre cleared, up to saplings about, I would say about 3 inches. You got to keep the blade sharp, but we don't have full-size skid steers, so this works great for us to go in, and it's basically the first attack on an area that's been overgrown for years. You can go in, take everything out except the bigger trees, and then you can be more selective. A lot of the bigger machines and the